Hello, everybody, welcome. Roses suck is the gate of hell, huh? Huh? Everybody, welcome. So, wow. Hello, hello. So, adesso te lo- un sacco, okay. So, okay. So, guys, let me just here. Let's see, okay. What's going on? Okay, so, okay. So here we are together. So guys, I was like doing organizing, doing these other things today, and then I got messages, okay. And Mr. Guys, thanks for tuning in. So I saw it. I was like, wow, that's a big deal because yesterday, and if you had, please don't feel bad if you hadn't. But yesterday, I saw that it's like, wow, this is going to be a horrible week, right? Or was it Sunday? I don't even know. Remember a Sunday? It was like I had said it was going to be a horrible week. It was, okay. So just so you know, and information. So I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? Like I was like, I knew there's something, horrible, right? But I still, so it's important that we, let's see what's going on, okay? Because of course this is a very calamitous situation. But somebody I have not read in depth every little thing, okay, but somebody was saying on Twitter that um this is like that those prosecutors had the courage that nobody else had in this whole process, okay. If at some point the link had been broken, I mean, I guess people had resigned, left, but there's something really courageous about them doing this, of course, especially since they spent so much time prosecuting the guy. Especially guys, Roger Stone, he's a dirtbag. Hello, but like I said, he's a very important part of this. And I said before, he has information on Trump. That is why I think Trump is afraid of is that Roger Stone's gonna be like, bitch, if you don't help me out, I'm gonna write you out. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. I think this is something to keep in mind. Okay. And as I said before, Trump had been kind of weird and shady or whatever you call it. Okay, so so that's the story. Okay, so that's that. Now, Hadoso to make I think thanks for. I know some guys. Sometimes I have to talk about this a little. I just want to talk about this a little bit, and that yesterday I had made. I always talk about how I don't want to. I want us to be positive. And whenever there's a statements, oh my God, he's going to get reelected, all those things, I tend to kind of change. Sometimes I delete the comment, I change the subject because I feel like even if it's anything is possible, right? But from my perspective, there's two things. I need to keep the group on a higher vibrations, right? Because if we get afraid and we start thinking the negative, then like we give them space. That's one thing. The second thing is that for me, each time there's like this a lot of this conversation that is very negative, then it's like it distracts me and I have to be careful. So then somebody, Janie, she left because she thought I had been, I was singling her out, and she said that I want to I have to be realistic. We have to be realistic. And I was like, no, this is not right. Because if we give up, guys, if we start believing, oh yeah, it's gonna happen, what's it gonna be like? I can't do that. Okay, it's just not for not because we're gonna see that every news item you see, it's like always like this scare tactics and all the negativity and all that. I think we have to, because that's what it is. And today might be, we'll see how it's gonna go. But this, and guys, if anything, this is what I keep thinking. It's actually positive that this is happening because it's all out in the open. This is what I was saying. This was like a very good, I forgot, guys. Was it Sunday or Monday that I did this? Okay, you know, sort of like if we give in, because a lot of it, right? You know, it's like, of course, we have to be realistic. However, if we give in, because a lot of it is propaganda, guys, they're very good at scaring us, as like making us think that something's going to happen, and that way we don't fight it. We can't, even if it's, of course, there could be all kinds of outcomes, but if we like give that space and start debating it, then it's like it's not what this is about, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, it's just like, I know this is a weird situation where I do these readings and we also have the live stream. Some of us, we like the community, we like to talk to each other and stuff like that. But sometimes I do have to moderate because you know what I mean? Because it's hard. It's hard even for me, guys, every day. Sometimes it's a battle for all of us. We have different challenges every day that we, even I laugh or whatever. Like, but it's not, the situation is tough. The country, it's a very serious situation what we're dealing with, and that's why sometimes I feel like we actually have to be lighthearted about it, because otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we get eaten up by it. By this, like, what I mean. We get, like, it's like a huge wave of, like, that's just trying, a dark wave of people trying to engulf us. No, no, trash. No, 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 no. Okay. So, guys, don't you think, I don't know what you think, but I feel like right now we're going through, I feel like possibly the absolutely lowest of the low, the lowest. It's not that things were not bad before because they accumulated. Okay. But I just feel it. Don't you think? That's what I was saying. It's a very horrible week. Let's not even try to pretend that it's not, because they're desperate and they're going to try to do everything they can to try to prevent the truth from coming out today. Okay. So right, so but this is also like why we can't give up, and we have to, like, take a break, take a step back. Okay. Sometimes, and, like, connect with the community. Okay. Because it's complicated. Okay. So guys, where do I even start? Okay. Yeah, I hope it's exactly the lowest. So okay, exactly, it's always there, right? It's overt now. It was always there, exactly. So now they don't even care. They're like, no, we won. We won. What? Get him out of jail. Get him out of jail. What? Get him out of jail. And you know what, guys? Okay, before I start, this is the thing, the renty moment. Okay, Audrey saying it's always darkest before. Exactly. Yeah. So the other thing, guys, this is the thing, and I want to ask about it. Okay, is that the reason why what I want to ask about is also, this is the thing. Okay, this is the thing that I don't understand. I know I've done so many readings about this, but I don't understand. Why can't, for example, Letitia James be like, bitch, tomorrow, tomorrow we're gonna go get some trash. We're not gonna. It's like, this wouldn't it be this be the perfect time for them to drop some indictments? Like, where are you waiting for? Like, I'm sorry, this is the time to attack. This is what I don't understand. Attack those motherfuckers. Attack the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I just, to me, I guess I am more kind of like an aggressive person, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know, and this is the thing, it's like, this is why I feel like, just get it out. Like, who cares? Like, and even if they don't, they want to undo it, everybody has to see what they're doing. Just tomorrow, drop the indictments on all of them. They have this, they're holding this. What the hell? You know? Okay, what is RWTG, Donna? Let's ask what they are waiting. Oh, what are they waiting for? Okay, so you know what I'm saying. So this is why it's almost like more frustrating, because I feel like they have so much, but then they're waiting. Oh, let's wait. Let's see. Let's wait for them to feel better. About, they're not gonna feel better. They're demons. Okay, don't wait. Don't hang out with demons. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. So okay. So guys, so how do we start? I want to start to ask for protection. Beautiful red light, huh? Coming on top of my head, huh? Oh my God, I think I need, Yeah. Okay. Okay, one second. Let me just, I need to get glasses. Okay, I think I have those glasses. One second. Okay, one second. I need glasses today. Oh, hello. Oh, oh, how are you doing, huh, today? Roger? Hello, Roger, it's me. Roger? Oh, Roger, hello. Huh. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. How, Roger? Hello, Roger. Oh, oh, I need to put on microphone. Sorry, I forgot. Forgot it. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, Roger? Is that you, Roger? Roger? So, so, you know what I mean, guys? So this is like, okay, so now that I have it, I have a, Okay, the glass is on. Oh, hello. This is Barr. Hi, I have handcuff. A handcuff. Okay. So okay, so now guys, let's see. I guys, I was so a long story today. Okay, but I was looking at. I need to translate. But do you mind if I do I could do the protection, but also Saint George. I like it. It's very physical. It's Saint George fighting dragons. We need Saint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, what I mean? Like it's a good moment for it. Good moment, I think. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, you know what I mean? Okay. So yeah. So but guys, I don't want to okay, this is I've seen before. This is not to disappoint you, but I do think that Trump, I did not see him leave him before. Okay, but let's see. Let's find out. Leave him before what is it called? Trump does. So that means maybe President goes together. But we'll see. Okay. Okay, let me just see. So like that's the protection, huh? Beautiful line coming on top of my head. As I breathe in, I feel my lungs are like as I breathe out, I create a circle. I create a circle. I step into it. Step into it. I feel protected. I feel protected. I feel connected. I like I like to ask that information come only from the highest sources, huh? That it create the good, huh? Only for the good people, huh? Okay, so okay, so next, let's go because today, guys, today we need protection because it's tough out there. Do you mind? I'm sorry. I know it's not supposed to be like a prayer channel, whatever you call it. Okay, but it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it doesn't hurt. So okay, so then we're gonna do Saint George, and then we're gonna do the lights to block out, to melt away trashos. Okay, to melt away the dark people, to weaken them. Okay, if you don't mind. Okay, do you mind? I'm sorry because do you mind? I feel like like I said, guys, I think today is a very, a very, you know, a very bad dark thing. Okay. Okay. So I will walk with and dressed and carrying weapons, Saint George's fire weapons, so that my enemies, with their feet, they shall never catch me. With their hands, they shall never grab me. With their eyes, they shall never see me. And not even in thoughts, they can harm me. Firearms, my body shall never reach. Knives and swords break before ever reaching my body. Ropes and chains shall break before ever tying my body. Glorious Saint George, in the name of God, extend to me your shield and your powerful weapons, defending me with your strength and your greatness. That underneath uh, the feet of your loyal horse, my enemies turn humble and submissive to you. Uh-huh. And so it is with the power of God, Jesus, and the divine spirits. Saint George, protect us. Amen. Okay. Okay. So like just no, no. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go, guys. Just okay. So let's look. Like I was saying before. Now that we have the protection of the guy who kills dragons, now we're gonna go and like see projected light onto this event, the Justice Department, this courthouse with the Rogerstone situation, and like all the prosecutors. So we projected light so that everything that is sorry, that is based on darkness, everything that is based on darkness and deceit, that it may melt away and lose the strength, because the false prophets, the trash people, they think they're like the light. Okay. 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 So okay. So okay, just one second here. Okay. Okay, now we're at it. Oh, finally. Okay. So you know what? As Cheryl has a really interesting question. Maybe let's try this. This is an interesting thing. Okay, I know everybody's anxious about Barr. Okay, so let's look for the newspaper headline. Barr resigns. I don't know that he will resign, guys. That's what I think. I think he may be forced to leave. But let's say uh Barn okay, uh Barr Okay, Barr leaves. Okay, I know that they have resigned. I know this. Okay, but I'm talking about Barr because this is an interesting question. The underlying question is that obviously Barr got it. He was the one who made the decision. So, so okay, so what is it? Let's see the day. Okay, guys, let's go to the day when Barr leaves. It's no longer. What is the day when, this is a difficult question. Dates are difficult, but let's see. So Barr, let's go through a timeline of Barr today, starting today. And how, let's look at, there he is today. Now let's look at the television of like over time. Okay, so March, April. I see, if anything, guys, okay, if anything, if anything, I feel like he is the end of May, because I see like an almost like an arch, okay, and then there's like a line here. It goes below the line in June, okay. By the end of June, I'm sorry, before the June begins. So before, is it March 31st or something like that, okay? So that would be the end of May, if anything, okay. But I feel like but I see him getting sicker and sicker, okay. He's also like Trump. He has health issues of a different kind, okay. So at this, okay, so but tell me, how is he gonna leave? Why does Barr leave? And I see that there's like a thinning. It's like I see him in a building. You know the woodpecker, the cartoon, when the woodpecker starts like eating the wood underneath, and then the building falls. So it's like they lose support, or people start going down until he's alone in the place, and then he's forced to go. Okay, but he's like Trump. I see him trying to be in the building as possible. Okay, and guys, I don't know if, okay, so let me just ask another question. Can Barr, I feel like the answer is no, but can he be impeached for good? Guys, this is so gross. I see, wait, he's sitting on, he's sitting on top of people. Like he's basically a puppet for Trump, in the sense that his idea, all he's there for is to protect Trump and make sure that he does whatever the hell he wants, okay, in a sense, okay. So like he is not gonna he's like sitting there, like you can't move the guy, he's too big, it's like sitting like a king in a throne or something. But all he does is do whatever, it's make it easy for Trump. He's like the consigliere to the mobster, okay. But it's even worse because he's like, okay, you want this, I'll do it, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do that, okay. And but the other thing that I saw yesterday or the day before, I don't remember, guys, because there's been several readings that it's also that he is under threats, okay. I do think that the Russians are getting angry because they don't want, right, it's like, we paid for you, we pay for the election, we pay for it, we pay, right? So of course they pay for it, so you know what I'm saying, they pay, so of course they want to control the narrative, okay. So you know what I mean, that makes sense, that makes a lot of sense, okay. So yeah, in light of, okay, so this is it. And now I feel like he's sicker, he's like fainting, he's throwing up, like the liver, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. I think he's okay. And so is he gonna leave? Okay, just quickly, guys, okay. And then do you mind, because I know you all guys, you all are asking about him. So is he gonna be impeached, or okay, just okay. I feel, because you know what, it shows that Trump, even though Trump is like all about him, oh, me, it's mostly because, how do I say this? They're together at the hip, because guys, without Barr, Trump can't do anything. Okay, so that's a fact, right? Without Barr, what is Trump gonna do? He can't do anything, right? That's realistic. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's the thing. So he, so that's serious, all right? So okay, so that's that. Now that's just okay. I'm just, do you want me to confirm? Because like I said, guys, I have never, and this is one of the things that I have been very consistent about. Okay, I do not see him leaving before, he lives with Trump. Okay, or at the very end, as the whole thing is collapsing, he leaves. But it's not, because guys, he threw, and it's like so scary to think that this guy was like, he was respected. He threw his entire career in the garbage by wanting. But guys, this is, if you have to also think that this has been their agenda all along. These are people who are the right-wing Christians who want to create the end of the world. I'm serious. I'm actually not kidding. Okay, not exaggerating. These are people who, to whom everything is worth it, because at the end of the day, we're going to have a dictatorship. We're going to have, like, Jesus, God knows what the hell they want. Okay, they're crazy. Okay, so that's what I think. I think it's just, it's like, it makes sense from their perspective. Okay, it's not crazy. At first, I think, I was like, oh my God, it's so crazy. How could he do? No, it's exactly what they wanted. Okay, is exactly what they wanted. Okay, so it makes sense. So let's see, is he gonna leave? Okay, let's see here. Okay, how soon is he gonna leave? How is Barr gonna, let me just ask this question, how is Barr gonna leave? Okay, how's Barr gonna leave? Okay, how is Barr going to leave? Okay, look, this is a competition, fights. Oh, interesting. I love him. He's a great man. Oh, offer. Interesting. You should go, trash. Go. Oh, losing control. So interesting. Okay, so losing control. He's losing control. He's fighting, losing control. Oh, look, it's a man. Maybe it's him. Maybe somebody. I don't know who. Long time anchor. Well, I have letter. I have letter. Yeah, letter here. Oh, interesting. Fine. Interesting. To get what he wants. So long. He was put there, guys. This is how scary it is. The anchor is like, it's all, sometimes it's a promotion, but if you think about it, what is the anchor? He was put there to stay there. This is a document of like long time document, long time deal, for what? To get what they want. So this is like, has been his goal all along. Of course, we know that. Okay. Oh, look, negative surprise. Uh-oh. 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 What is it? Oh, exposing, right? So contempt. Okay, guys, and guys, think about it. This guy, he's an attorney. Okay, he's basically manipulated. Look, he's sick. He's very sick. Fortunes go down for him, sad for him, and there's conversation. So guys, he's part of this group of people. He's one of them. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so it doesn't, it just tells me that the fortune goes down, but he was placed there for a purpose, for a very clear purpose. Clear purpose. Clear. Very clear. Right. So yeah. No, guys, I think it's a liver. Okay, so what is going on with him? I think there's a liver thing. I really do. Something around the liver. There's something, I don't know. Okay, but of course it ends up affecting the heart, because the blood is not clean. You know what I'm saying? Blood not clean. Okay, there's something like, there's a problems with the impurities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. So I don't know. There's like I think with the fat metabolism is problems for him. For him. Okay, so like, so anyway, I just feel like there's literally, guys, there's a lot of poison in his body, because the poison, literally there, I don't think he's poisoned, technically poisoned, but I do think that there's a lot of impurities in his body, because it's not functioning. He's so dirty. Literally the body's like, bitch, I'm done. Bitch, I'm done. So and I think, this is like, but guys, this is like, I think we have to, this is the moment where think of that. Was it Tony? I forgot who's Maya Angelou. I think she said, when people show you who they are, believe them. Okay, I think it's over. Like, oh, the wife is gonna build. No, she's not gonna build. She's there. They're part of a thing. Okay, because guys, right now is a moment in history where it's like, if you didn't do anything, you were with it. Okay, you know what I mean? If you didn't do anything, if you're staying there, like, you don't, you know what I mean? It's just like you agree with it. So you know what I mean? Like, okay. Yeah, I talked about Roger Stone yesterday, but let me now. Okay, now we're gonna do Barr. Okay, so is that okay? Okay, so now let's do. I just wanted to do Barr one thing at a time. Okay, I know everybody overwhelmed. By the way, if you want, I don't know that. Let me go cover this, and then we have a call. Okay, we can have. You can call me later, but like, if you want. But let me cover. There's a lot. I know it's a lot. Okay, so covering. I did Barr. Okay, so that's what I see. Okay, that's what I see. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be impeached. It's like the thing falling from the building. Like, he loses total support. Everything's falling apart and he leaves. Okay. Okay. That's it. So Nancy, what are you going to do about it? Girl, I'm going to talk. I have receipts. She's not okay. because she's kind of happy that this stuff, like I was saying, they are making all these enforced errors. Okay, okay, they are showing who they are. They're making it in some ways easier for. Okay, so what is Nancy thinking? What are you going to do, Nancy? Like, no, I'm just gonna, this gives me the excuse, quote unquote, to show who they really are. Okay, to prove that this is like, okay, look at the evidence of everything. Okay, so okay, so next, okay, oh look, unburden. I have unburden. I need to unburden. I need to I need to tell truth. Weakness of the, see, this is interesting. She's saying because we're gonna talk, this is the thing, guys. This, because of the Roger Stone situation is gonna come out. They're in the weak positions. They have to be like, oh, I'm gonna use the law. I'm gonna use the law. I'm gonna use the law. So look, oh yeah. So he's the friend of foreign powers. Friend of foreign powers. Friend of foreign powers is news. So that's Roger, I think. Okay, so she's like, girl, worried. They're worried. I worry about it. I have letter. There's document. I have a document here. I have it. I have it. So there's hope. She's like, girl, I got documents. I'm gonna talk about it. Shady meetings. I work got through a. They were got through the wire. The shady meetings. They were caught. They were caught through the wire. Through the wire. Through the wire. Because guys, like I said, this is Roger Stone was caught talking to WikiLeaks. We know that. So they're like, no, don't about it. It's no big deal. That's why it's so important to them, because he has the evidence of all this. Okay, so that's what, anyway. So that's Nancy. Now let's ask, what does this mean? Okay, what does this, so this happened today. What's going to happen? Because guys, the judge, this could be actually very bad for Roger Stone. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think that, because guys, this is the lady who was, remember how Roger Stone threatened the judge. He put a thing on her head. Remember this? She was threatened by the judge. So exactly. They won't start exactly the question. So anyway, so you know what I'm saying, guys? This could, what is going to happen to the judge? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Sorry, the delivery. I don't know if you can hear it, but anyway. Oh, hello, JJ. But don't worry about it. I'm not gonna catch something. I'm not gonna get anything. So I can't get up and do door. Okay, so the judge. But let's look at the judge, okay? Because like I said, they're doing this work has been not. I think the media is right to bring it up, but I don't think they have the ultimate power. Okay, so what does this mean? Are they going to win? Just quickly, okay? So what does this mean? Are they going to win? They're like, no. Barr is signaling that it's like he's showing a hand. He's they're desperate. They're afraid. That's what it is. They're afraid. So what is the judge? I think, what, guys, isn't it Judge Amy Jackson? Is that her name? I think it is. I don't remember, but I remember because he threatened her. I remember when he threatened her and she put a gag order on him. Do you remember? So Amy Berman, I know her name. I know her name. I know her name. Amy Berman Jackson. Guys, okay, now we're talking about her. Let's put her in circle of light, okay? Let's protect the judge. Seriously. Okay, so let's put the judge, like create a bubble of light around Judge Amy Berman Jackson, that she's going through this difficult moment where she's basically under threat. The government is taking a position to help the guy who threatened her with death, okay? Let's get real. That's what it is, okay? The government is protecting the thing, okay? So let's hope that she, not hope, but let's put the light onto hers, that she may be protected. The St. George is out there, killing dragons, protecting her no matter what, okay? Okay. Oh yeah. She's like, guys, I see, it's so cute. Okay, you know what I see? It's so funny. She's like, America got your back. She's saying, America got your back. Don't worry about it. America got your back. Got your back, America. So I got her back. Got her back. Oh yeah. So oh yeah. So you know what I mean? So I feel like it actually, she seems to be quite centered, and she knows, because guys, what is the point of her job? The guy threatened to kill her, or whatever you call it. He put a thing on her head, on her image of her. So like, is she gonna let the guy get away with it? Right? she's gonna let that guy get away with it. That's ridiculous. Okay, no, you can't let that guy get away with it. Okay, so she's like, America gets her back. Yeah, she's like, nice drama out there, trash. Nice drama. Because guys, don't you think this is like, unless, you know, I feel like they're gonna have to like manually change the judge or something if they, you know what I mean? Okay, so I think she's gonna be like, she seems tranquil, but let me see. So what decisions is she gonna make about? Do you mind? I know I'm going towards the end already, like in the sense of like the outcome, because I think we need to look at the bigger picture to see what is gonna be the effect of this. Is it gonna work? But maybe it doesn't. It won't. But let's see. So what is it? What is she gonna find? Okay, okay. What is she gonna find after this whole drama? Soon. It's like bitches. I have information, so decide quick. I decided quick. Wrong money, wrong focus. There's a lot of people working, doing the wrong thing. Oh yeah, I see it. I see you. I got receipts. I see you. I hear you. Mm-hmm. See you. I know what you're about. I know what you're about. I know what you're about. Here, that's why I have handcuff glasses. You know, guys, it would never work. Imagine if the judge's like, I got handcuff glasses, bitch. I put you on it. Yeah? Yeah. Just go. Because, you know, I see her, guys. Okay, I don't want to, you know, I see her like, Roger, that way. I think he's escorted from the court. Is that how it is? Like, if you're found guilty, I think you have to go right, straight. Is that correct? Is that how it is? You have to go right away. I don't think he cannot, right? You go right away after that. I think. Okay. You don't go home. You don't go home. You don't go home. He's like, Roger, that way. And then I see a lot of people clapping, guys. I hear a lot of people clapping. Yeah. Like, okay, so people clapping. Oh yeah. So she's like, I know you trash did a lot of bad things. Oh yeah, I know about that. Conversations. People talking, okay, so maybe this is what it was, okay. Conversations. Oh yeah, look. Talking, the government, okay, about the election. And guys, you know, I wonder, she's like, really? Now, let me talk about what happened. I wonder if she's going to talk. She's like, oh, you don't like it? So let's talk about it. Is that what you're afraid of, government? Is that what you're afraid of? Because he talks about the election. He's involved in the scheme of the election. He's involved. So, you know, because imagine, guys, imagine if he is like, okay, imagine if he is, I don't want to say it. Like, imagine this guy, and like, and I feel like they, you know, because guys, I read somewhere that it's like the judiciary is upset because if Trump wins, they do, because what all Trump wants is to essentially have one government without no separation of branches. Okay, so if Trump wins and everything, then that means he can have like like their jobs are over because all you're a puppet. You're supposed to just do whatever the guy says. So she knows, they have to know that if you agree to it, it's like it's your own death sentence. Okay, so this is crazy. I'm angry. She's very angry. Huh? What? Do you think I'm stupid? Huh? Huh? There's a lot of money hand here, multi dineros. Oh no, at stake. There's a lot of money. People, guys, pressure. Wealthy people pressuring. This is the guy he's trapped. He's trapped because he's in prison. Oh, business partners. Oh yeah. Soon, guys. This is very interesting because these cards, all of them have to do with something soon. So something coming out, something soon. Okay. Secret, guys. You know what it is? Oh yeah. I almost feel like, and this is, I don't know if judges can do this or how it works, but she might make public some documents connected to this case. Okay, because she's saying soon there's information coming out about Trump's business partners, and soon, oh, is it here? Soon they have this card here. Okay, sorry. Okay, soon, what was it? Soon somebody talking, angry. Okay, so about the, you know, so that's ultimately why. And I think, as you know, guys, sort of, you know, it's so sad to say this. It's so sad to say this, but can I just say it? She's like, you know what? They're threatening my life. They're doing this. So I'm going to show. You know what I mean? Because it's like, think about it. She has to do it like Lev, even though Lev is the criminal guy. Okay. She has to reveal information to protect herself. Think about it. Think about it. You know what I mean? Just think about how serious it is. It's very serious. So she's like, okay, so they're afraid of this, and that's what it is. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. So okay, no nonsense, no nonsense. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Okay. So wow. Okay, so that's what I feel like. Okay, now let's go, guys. It's so funny because I was like, I went to the end, and now let's go kind of towards the beginning. Okay, which is now to see the situation. Now that we saw how the judge is going to react. So what? Okay, what happened today? Let's just say, okay, so what happened today? They're like, Trump is like, no, at least my friend. He's afraid that the Russians are going to get him because Roger has the information. Roger has the dirt on Trump. That's what it is, and he's afraid. So like, just go, just go help him out. It's so wrong, He's like, and they're all afraid. So Trump is like having a tantrum. He's sort of breaking. He's yelling. So then they go do something, okay, and then it backfires. And I see, guys, an explosion. In other words, it's like it backfires. Okay, it backfires, boom, it explodes. Because this is the thing, they, guys, you know what it shows? It's like playing with fire. Okay, it's kind of, it shows me, it's so interesting, guys. Oh my God. In Brazil, it's so interesting. It reminds me of this image. In Brazil in June, there's something called the June festivities, the June parties, which is this like, it's basically kind of like it's like the celebration of the countryside or something like that. It's complicated to explain. So it's like this folkloric. It's actually, I like it a lot. They have these like these foods, these different foods, and one of the things that people do is that they have these fireworks, all kinds of fireworks. There's little kids fireworks, like you could throw things on the ground, it called estalinho. You throw it on the ground and it pops. Okay, so but then during these times, during June, sometimes these June parties or whatever they call it, festivities, which is like a lot of children's, like at schools, they celebrate it. There's a dance. Long story, too complicated, but basically there's sometimes accidents because kids they think they're playing with these fireworks and then they get burned. So that's what it feels like. It's like an accident of fireworks. They think they could be like playing and then they get burned with the explosion. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So they get burned. They get burned because they were doing something wrong. Or even, what it is, guys, it shows, it's like, I told you I watched a documentary about the IRA in Ireland, and how was it the IRA? That's right. And they talk about making bombs. Okay, so it's so dangerous making bombs that people die, like they're trying to make a bomb, and if they put the wrong thing, it blows up. So similarly, in the sense of like, you're doing something shady, it was something that, when, you know what I mean, so you're creating the situation that you thought you're going to be under, oh, nobody sees it, and then it blows up in their face. That's it. It blows up in their face. Oh yeah, trash, blows up in your face, blows up. So that's what it shows. Now, what is the consequences to, let's say, okay, so what, okay, guys, now I need to, okay, guys, so I saw that, that's what it is. Now I want to see, what are the real consequences to Barr and Trump in this case? What are the consequences now that the prosecutors quit? What's going to happen? Okay, because we don't know, right? So what is going to happen here? Okay, now that the prosecutors quit, what's going to happen? So first, what is the consequences to Trump? It's like, oh no, he's like, it was so funny, guys. I see Trump, like his hands are burnt, like exactly as if you had used the fire, the firecracker things, and they explode. The box of it explodes. It's like it would burn your hands. So he has, like, his fingers are burnt. And so he's like playing with fire, okay, and his fingers are burnt. Ow, he's hurting. Hurts. Oh, no, no, no. So he's hurting, okay. So then what about Bart? Oh, I see Bart, guys. Bart, he's pressing a button. He's like, do this, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. He's trying to get something done. No, it doesn't work. Trash. Doesn't work. They won't do it. He wants more things. No, trash. No, trash. So it's saying there's a revolt of the good people of the Justice Department. They're like, trash. Go ahead, bitch. Make my day. Because think about, guys, those lawyers that they appointed. Did you see some of them are legit idiots? Like they are. Even if they went to law school, they don't know anything. So you can't even possibly find as many conservative lawyers in the world because they're just completely incompetent. Okay, yeah, oh my God, it would be great until flames, but it's like, is this his fingers are burnt? So it's for sad for him. I'm not sad for him. Sad, huh? For him. I'm not sad, huh? For him. So guys, okay, so then I see what I see happening is that he tries, I see Barr and like trying to press buttons. To me like looks like a controller, or like it's essentially saying that he tries to do something and it doesn't work. The buttons he presses. Oh, that's why guys, and you can even see it in terms of a language, like he's pressing the buttons, like he's trying to make something happen. It doesn't happen. There's no effect. And then I see that there's all these legal scholars, like the decent law people are like, no, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, 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 no. So I think there's okay. So, okay. Oh my God. So, okay. Now guys, I need to do mind. I'm sorry. I go quickly, right? Because I have, so now the other very important question, which is, I was talking about it at the beginning. This is like almost makes me nervous. Okay. I need to drink a little. I drink a little. This is a question. Is Barr, okay? Okay, so now the question that I was talking about at the beginning, is this why? Okay, this is the thing. I was hoping that this would somehow trigger people to drop indictments, okay, or like the FBI to do something. Is it? Or, guys, I have to be careful because I know I have to make the difference. I have to be able to differentiate what is my wishful thinking and what is the reality. But that's my question. Why won't the state attorneys like then just drop indictments on Trump? Why won't they do that? Like the guy's willing to do anything, just do it. Like, okay. So is okay. So this is the thing. Let me just ask I have friend. I have two hugs from Letitia James. So let's say Letitia James. Why is it the right time to drop something? Are people talking about it? Because guys, I see that the people within the judiciary, there's a war going on inside. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what about Letitia James? Are you gonna? I know, girl. I remember I asked her at the thing. I was like, "Do you have indictments? I know you can't answer this question. Are you gonna drop the indictments?" I said, "That's what I need to know. I need to put a mayor house." So okay, so what does she have? She's like counting. She has several folders. She's like, she's looking at the one. She's like 6 or 7, and then she's calling somebody, another guy. Guys, she's saying Becerra. Becerra is the California guy, right? Becerra isn't that guy the AG General of California, Becerra, his name, right? Is a Hispanic guy, okay? Xavier Becerra, I think his name is, okay. So he's like, girl, let's do it. Oh my God, it's so cute. And then I see them putting superhero outfits. Like, let's go get it. We got St. George with us. We're fine. Let's go get him. Okay, so you know what I see, guys, because he had the case of Facebook. He's been looking into Facebook and Cambridge Analytica. Okay, so I don't know, but so is she gonna drop? Like, is anybody gonna drop some indictments? Okay, I'm just like interested. So FBI. Okay. You know what I almost feel like, guys? Okay, I feel like they're really calm in a weird way, which for some reason makes me think that they're either that Trump was alerted that these cases are coming down. I don't know how they're doing it, but it feels like he's been alerted that there's this stuff and he's scared. Okay, so there's something where something they seem to know or had already planned that something is going to come. Okay, so what is it? Okay, so let me just ask here. So Letitia James. Okay, let's just ask, and then okay, let's just ask this, guys. In the next 2 weeks, okay, let's say in the next 2 weeks to a month, or should I ask 2 weeks? The next 2 weeks, okay, let's just, because things happen so quickly. What are the chances that you're gonna drop some indictment on somebody? Okay, I'm done with investigations. I need some indictments, girl. You know what I mean? Like, I want some like that. What are the chances that there's gonna be an indictment? Okay, they could fight it, they could say whatever, but come on. Okay, what are the odds? Because you know what I mean? What are the chances? Okay, I want to know. What is it? Okay, in the next 2 weeks. Oh, celebration, happy, huh? Party times, huh? Huh? Oh, waiting. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Waiting, manipulation. Okay, my God. And important, very important for me. It's something important. Big deal. Big deal. Big deal, block. This is blockage or blocking or sanctions, expose. Oh yeah, big deal about sanctions? Really? I find it interesting. I find it very interesting. Oh look guys, the mob, the money, the mob. Important about mob, important. Litigation, interesting. Litigation problems for mob. Yeah. Look, oh my God, this is the meetings, okay? The meetings. So they're litigating something related to mob meetings. I had a meeting with mob. We met with the criminal. We are criminal. We are criminals. I got all my brothers with me. Huh. We are family. Losses for the enemy. Oh no, what is it? Oh look, oh that's why one upside down could be her. I hear. I'm very angry. I angry. Oh look, upset. So people are happy, hugging together. So losses, okay, this is important guys. Okay, so now the problem is that we have the card of waiting here. So you see this is waiting, okay, but they're waiting. What are you, oh my God, I can't wait anymore. I can't. Okay, so let's see. Let's just, okay, let me just ask, let me do interview. Guys, let me do interview, okay? Guys, okay, I want you to ask me questions, okay? Ask me questions. Pretend I'm Letitia James. I'm gonna channel Letitia James. So ask me questions, okay? Ask me questions about like, okay? Please ask me questions. You go. By the way, I posted a number. You can call me. I would channel because guys, I'm so tired of waiting. I cannot wait anymore. I'm so tired of this. I can't even. I'm tired. I'm very tired of waiting. I don't understand. This is the thing. I know this is spirit. It's like everything's gonna work, but I'm just like, just drop an indictment. Because until when? Why can't you just do it? Okay. Sometimes I just don't get it. Okay. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I am do exactly. Okay. So what is the reason why? Okay. So okay. So okay. Okay. So guys, can somebody call me? Can you call me? Ask questions. I had number. Oh, did I put the number down? Just call me. Can you call me? Because I think it's easier. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this is the kind of situation. It's like you don't have to be the person who asked the question, but just as long as you call me, don't be afraid. You can call me. Maybe it's late, but just call me. Tell me and I'll be around. Okay, let me post it here. This is today's number. Okay, it changes every day. Okay, so okay, let's see here. What is it? Is the Zoom number? Let me see the meeting number. Okay. Oh, what is it here? I'll look at one at a time. Okay, so this is the meeting ID. Okay, so call me because I need, I think this is the kind of thing, guys, that I have to be a little bit, because I'm so, I care so much that I think I get involved. I get involved and this is not good. Okay, this is like, okay, so call me. Okay. Okay, so, okay, I'm waiting here, telephone. I'm waiting telephone. Okay, so, is that right? Is that the one? I think it is. Okay, so anyway, so, okay, I'll wait. I'm waiting for a telephone. Because I think, guys, I think this is the situation. I think it's better if you, seriously, I'm waiting telephone. I don't know if does it work? Let's see, is that it? Okay, so, okay. Okay, so anyway, so it's okay. If you're on the phone, that's okay. Let me just I'll try it, okay? So, Letitia James, I mean, now ask then, and not ask Letitia James, ask her. So Letitia James, what is the reason why you're not moving on this? Okay, Letitia James. Rosie, you don't understand. It's very complicated. Okay, we want to make sure that the dots are on the I's and that we got it all covered. They're gonna try to resist it, but you know what? Oh, she's like, I'm locating them. She's like, oh, that's right. She's saying that she needs to know where they are, because if you indict somebody, I don't know if that's how it is, but she's saying something like, if you indict somebody, you kind of have to arrest them. I don't know. Explain. Does it make sense? I don't know how it explains. Okay. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. Now I figured it out. Okay. So waiting on the next month. So you see what I'm saying? But I think it's some sort of indictment that different because guys, how many crimes Trump has committed? Think about it. Okay. Okay. They have to appear. That's right. They have to appear in court. So she's locating. She's like, do we have to know where they are? And I have somehow, for some reason, I see Jared here. Jared and the Trump family, the Trump org people. Okay. Okay. Trump org. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. You know, I figured it out. I figured it out. Okay. So now I got it. So, okay, but okay, let's just James. Do you understand that we're very anxious? We see the guy that he's taking down the country, he's destroying the DOJ, and nobody does anything. It's very upsetting. Do you understand? Like, do you get it? Like how we want action, we want we want delivery. She's like, no, I got. But she's seeing that she has like a whole line of like 6 or 7 indictments that she wanted to do it at once. Okay, so like, okay, so but you know, okay guys, I'm sorry, why, okay, can I, and I'm sorry, this is my, maybe it's my blind spot or something. I don't understand. Okay, I just don't get. Okay, so what is, okay, let's just show what is holding you back. This is the thing. Lindsay asking, what is holding you back from moving forward with indictments? What is holding you back? Let's just, what is going to hold you back? She's saying there's something about elections. Wait, guys, I don't know, but okay. We wanted to do everything at once so that they don't fight it. Okay, they're gonna fight it, fight it, fight it. Okay, so she somehow also feel like she wants to back. I think she's afraid that he's gonna fire everybody in the FBI and everything. You know what I mean? So other, okay, are we gonna see? Let me just see this. Considering this, are we gonna see indictments and public, okay, indictments of people? Are they gonna come out with indictments? Because I can't stand it anymore. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at the Lady Justice sign. Judgment. Oh, interesting. I'm angry. Angry. Judgment. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, somebody dying, huh? Painful ending. Oh, painful ending. Lady Justice is angry. There's a painful judgment for somebody. Oh, oh no. Now, hidden. This is sudden in the clouds. Cloud, interesting. The clouds, guys, becomes public. Now what is interesting, I get goosebumps now that I'm just thinking about, you know, guys, you have to remember Roger Stone is connected to the WikiLeaks kind of thing. The WikiLeaks is how they got the Hillary emails, right? So I wonder, this is the thing. And like I said, guys, I don't want to get too money losses again. I don't want to get too excited about, oh, look, that's Trump, the retired orange man. Okay, money losses. I feel like it's the whole thing. It could be the Deutsche, guys. It could be the. Is that right? The Deutsche Bank. Is that more? There's more Deutsche Bank stuff, huh? What is it? They could be. You know, it shows that this is. Oh, look. For this, it's basically showing that for a long time Trump has. We know that this is. No, okay. So there's more. You know, guys. You know what it shows is that okay, something, another case involving Deutsche Bank and Trump. Another case with like some sort of financial, showing financial irregularities. Okay, because they have, guys, they have this information already. Okay, is that right? Yeah, this is like, okay, I think they have, there's other things, it's like other financial irregularities connected to this. Okay, so what should we expect in the next, let's say, first 2 weeks? So today, let's say by the end of February, okay, by the end of February, and then the first part of March. Let's just see this 2 times. As far as actual indictments are concerned, okay, I know but it's March 31st, guys. I feel like I can't wait anymore. Okay, I can't wait anymore. I'm done. I'm so tired of this. I'm done. You know what I mean? So I know, but maybe this is it. Maybe they are waiting for the Supreme Court, but still, couldn't they just make it public? You know, like, still, it's, so what? Like, you're gonna wait forever? Okay, so okay, so let me just ask this question. So just quickly, what are we gonna see as far as actual indictments made public? Are we gonna see it by the end of February? King. Oh, deal. Okay. baby. Oh yeah, king deal, baby. Yeah. Party for king deal, baby, party. King deal, baby, party. Uh-huh. King deal, baby, party. Oh look, mess. I have message. I have message. I have message. Guys, you know the king. I wonder if it's MBS. That'd be great if it were. You know what I mean? The deal, the org. Okay, the org chart comes out. So the deal's coming out. Deal's coming out, bitch. Oh, the White House upside down. Really? Why? I love the White House. It's so honest. Look, the kids, guys. I feel like, okay, unexpected. So there's stuff coming out. I think there is. Okay, but the thing is, do I see actual? There's a letter. No letter. But there is some sort of decision here. Okay, this shows that I think. You know what I think, guys? This to me is conducive. You know, with what I was thinking also, it could be that, like I said, the judge could choose to make this stuff public from the Roger Stone case. I still think that if anything, okay. So then March, the last. Oh, the money. Oh, that's right. The battle all the way until the end, until the money stuff. Look, the guy waiting all the way. Offer. Okay. Oh my God. Absent. Somebody leave. Somebody leaving. Huh? Leaving. He's not. I miss him. I miss him. Oh. 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 Quid pro quo. Oh yeah. Interesting. I find it very interesting. Moon. So we don't know the full story yet. Okay. That's it. Money is smoking gun evidence. Sounds like we want it exactly for the miracles. Exposing treachery, exposing theft. Okay. Oh yeah. Look, the jewels, the crown jewels. Yeah. Corruption, corruption. Wait, where's the thing? Oh yeah, here. Oh look, this is very upsetting, guys. This is card very upsetting, very upsetting. Oh yeah, the law. Oh yeah, I fought the law and law won. I fought the law and law won. Okay. Oh, offer to White House. Offer White House. Yeah, you give me something, I give back. Opportunity. So guys, yeah, it shows. So definitely, looks like it could be on our favor. Okay, this situation. Okay. Yes. Exactly. Because think about just like on the golden door. It's like, okay, so that's what it feels like, guys. If anything, okay, this is in other words, what it looks like is that February we're gonna have more information coming out from I probably the Roger Stone case, and then March is the information about his finances. Okay, so that is a big deal, of course. It makes perfect sense. Now, okay, but guys, you never know, because you think about it, the situation is just awful. So now the other thing, okay, so what's going to happen to Michael Flynn? Because did you see there was suspended, the thing about Michael Flynn? Did you see it? Michael Flynn, the same case of Roger Stone, part of the criminal activity. So what's happening with the Michael Flynn case? Because he was suspended, like he was supposed to get the right sentence, so it was suspended. Okay, what? Because it's related, guys. This is related. Okay, so Michael Flynn. Oh, devil. Oh no, really? Orange man, devil, defeat, causing defeat. Interesting. Wow, what is going on here? Money, a lot of money. Now expose the devil is involved. Involved here, causing a defeat. So what's happening? The message. Okay. So is he gonna continue exposing? So deal. Okay. So waiting too late. Okay. So wow. You like it saying it's like a yeah. So happy to change because I feel okay. So what I feel like is they're waiting. What they really want, guys. I do think they want to overturn the situation. Okay. About because he has the information about some sort of financial thing. Okay. Now I feel like this has to do with this deal that was made. Okay. Now the interesting thing is too late now. Like they made a deal, but it was overturned. It's too late for the deal. They had a deal before, and I think they want to suspend everything, start from scratch, because it's saying that if Barr's perspective is like if we cancel the whole thing with it. But guys, think about it. The government is helping out the guilty guy. Think about it. He's conspiring to help to stop, because you know what it is. You know what it is, guys, is that I feel like he's trying to undo all of these, because you know, Barr, he's such a, you know, he's so shady. He wants to say that, oh, this meant nothing, it was just a silly prosecution, so we can undo the whole thing, so that none of it is real. Okay, so, but guys, you have to, that's what I was saying, is Cheryl was saying, I feel like I'm stuck on a roller coaster with no end in sight. That's so, you know, you have to go outside, do other things, because that's what it is. This is never going to solve, you know, make us feel good at all. You have to find other ways to, like, you know, because the external events. But like I said, this is the worst. Is, you know, okay. So let me just ask then: is this the worst we have ever seen or not? Is this the worst? What is it's like? But it's saying, guys, it's what is it's a remarkable is that they are doing the enforced errors. They're doing everything in public, so it's actually quite easy to see what they're doing because they do it all in public. Okay. So in some ways, if you have any doubts about it, it's all very clear. Okay. You know, so so yeah, so it's saying that they're gonna, I think Trump, there's a couple more like, or all these errors. I think he's trying, guys, he's trying to do all this stuff. I don't understand your question, Barr. You know, I don't understand. The Barr does this, judge puts him in jail, and then Trump looks justified. I don't think I understand where you're talking. You know, please put the full sentence because it's hard for me to understand. SM2251, what it is that, you know, you're referring to, honestly, because I, you know, please tell me what you were referring to. Okay, so they want, exactly, they want to roll back everything to pretend like it didn't happen because it happened, exactly, right? So so are they going to be okay? Is Barr going to succeed at this? Let's just ask. I know I don't think he will, but is he going to succeed rolling back the carpet? No, there's all these boots, like, no, you can't do that. It's done. Because guys, Barr's goal is to free Manafort, to free all these people. Okay, not because, you know, because from Barr's, I'm just explaining how he thinks. Okay, his perspective is not, it's like, pardon is not, we don't want a pardon, because a pardon, the person has to admit guilt. So that's a bad thing. If they admit guilt, they say that Trump, okay, so you know what I mean. So this is the thing. Okay, so you know what I mean. So Barr makes this into budget stone. Yeah, but the thing is that it's not so easy. The problem, like I said before, guys, that like I said before, the problem with that Trump is that Roger Stone is indicted and he has done many shady things and he has connected with WikiLeaks. So if he pardons him, he shows, you know what I mean? Trump, none of these people are going to live forever. None of these people are going to live forever. Like, you can't say that that's what I was saying. If he's pardoned, in order for a person to be pardoned, they have to admit guilt. They have to be found guilty, whether by trial or by admission. So this doesn't fulfill the goal, the end. Exactly. They can't, they have to talk. This is the thing. They have to admit. So you know what I mean? So this is the thing. It's not so simple because it's still, that means the person did something. And Trump knows that Roger Stone is a real danger for him because he has so much information, okay? And he can't, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. But anyway, just going back here to Barr, how he thinks, what he's thinking is that he has to claim, because you know he thinks like a shady defense attorney. He's like, the glove didn't fit, so no, it doesn't work, it's not him. So he has to come up with some bullshit to say that he did nothing wrong, okay? And that's how he's thinking like a defense attorney, you know what I mean? Like, oh, no, let's pick on the process because the guilt is obvious. So no, there's a problem with the process, no, it's not true, or whatever. So but it's not so easy, it's not so easy, okay? And so okay, so what is it gonna what's gonna happen to Amy? Okay, so what's gonna happen to the Roger Stone case now that she's gonna go fast? Okay, she's gonna go fast and she's gonna guilty and long time. Okay, so what is the sentence? Let me just ask here, what is gonna be the sentence for Roger Stone? Quickly, okay, what is the sentence gonna be like for Roger Stone? Interesting. Aggression, financial aggression, you know, upside down deal, upside down. Okay, so, oh, look, guilty for treachery related to money. Okay. He is a helper. Okay. And there's a shady financial stuff going on. And this was a mistake. This is bad strategy. Okay. Now, oh guys, look, important revelation upside down. So there's, I think this is the thing. Oh, look, the White House. So I don't think, you know, it didn't tell me a lot. Like, I think there's more to come out of this. I really do. Look, this is the important revelation coming out, showing the ass kissing from the White House. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, this is why I think you know what I think, guys? I think, like I said, I think she's gonna try to make stuff public, because that's what the cards are saying. If the cards suggest that there's communication from the White House, okay, and that there's some sort of shady financial connection, and also that this is like, oh look, the White House is trying to influence stuff, and it's going to come out. So that's what I think. So is he going to go to jail, or is he going to be freed? Okay, is he going to go to jail? Is he going to get a prison sentence? Oh no, it has to go. Oh, interesting. Now I ran out of the other cards, but it's okay. Look, impeachment stopped. Impeachment. Oh my God. Yeah, so picture upside down. So look, the power behind it. Oh my God, I hope so, guys. So there's hope. Okay, so yeah, I think, okay, so the question is now, this is a big obstacle that he has. Okay, let's just go again because it's important here. Okay, this is a person is offered something, now has to abandon something from before, and the world. Now the world could be something foreign. So the question is he gonna, you know what I think? I feel like, he can't walk away like this. Okay, I think whatever deal they may have had, I don't know if they had a deal before, it had to be walked back. Okay, is that right? So what is it here? We have no, is this the guy upside down? Okay, so what is it? Where was it? Okay, it was, okay, so this is the last one. Was the last one here? Oh, it was the foreign. So I think this is a card is called the obstacles. Okay, so an obstacle here, because there's this other person, there's interference of shady people here trying to get him out. Okay, so oh my God, does he answer? Oh, does it answer? Okay, does it answer the questions? Okay, so is this gonna proceed? Is it gonna, sorry to ask again, but I just need to know, is it gonna proceed? Yeah, so so Francie has a question about Timothy Shee, which is a good question, because guys, I think it was Debbie who said it. Sorry, he's involved with the Epstein stuff. Can you believe it? That's bad. Okay, so yeah, exactly. So they can only make, exactly, they can, Justice Department can't overturn a guilty verdict. They can only make a sentence recommendation. Okay, so so then what about this guy Timothy Shee? Clearly he's connected to Barr, guys. They all belong to that shady law firm, I think. Oh look, what is he gonna do? What's happening to him? What's up with him? This is interesting. He tries to assert himself, but it's not so easy. Okay. Okay, loyalty. That's right. He was picked for his loyalty. He's like trying to cheat. Oh yeah. I've letter here. No letter. Oh my God, the military. Oh my God, look. Law enforcement, fake friend. I have, guys, I have many letters. Many letters. Wow. Does he succeed in stopping things? Does he succeed? Does he succeed in stopping things? Okay, let's see. No, this is gossip. Like, I just feel like, I mean, I could be wrong. Okay, I think it's like too late to the party feeling. Okay, because guy, think about it. He wants to put a person in to monitor everything. Okay. And I see, guys, I see, okay, let me see him. Let's see, guys, I see him sweating cold. He's scared. Okay. Cause like, I don't know how, guys, I don't know how this is happening, but like, I don't know how this is happening. Okay. But he's afraid. He's afraid of, like, he doesn't want to. Okay. This is what I get about him. He doesn't want to do it, actually. Internally, he doesn't feel like this is the right thing. It's like, am I throwing my career in the garbage for this trash president? Okay. But he owes a lot to Barr, and he's afraid for it. That's what I think. I think he's afraid of Barr. Okay. He's afraid of Barr. And I think I'm not saying he's a good person. Okay. I'm not saying he's a good person, but I'm just saying that he's doing it because of his loyalty to Barr. But guys, I hope it's true that their law firms, those people, guys, nobody's gonna want to, not nobody, but if I had a corporation, I'd be like, wait, this guy is my lawyer. No, hell no, hell no. Okay. All of them are the law firms are not gonna want to hire them. Okay. Okay. So so this is it. Okay. So like the he's nervous. He's very nervous for his career. Okay, so what's gonna happen? Oh, that's right. He works at the DOJ, right? So what's gonna happen to this guy? I think he already works with Barr, right? I think, but he knows it's wrong. He knows it's wrong. Oh, look, there's money. He's afraid. He's afraid. What's gonna happen? Like, he's stuck. Okay. Yeah, I do it for the family. I do it for the family. I do it for family. Oh my God. So, guys, it's so weird. The loyalty card comes up a lot. There's no loyalty among thieves. Yeah. Look, this the law upside down. So this is the thing. They're protecting. This is so shady. These people have to go to jail for a long time. They have to go to jail for a long time. Look, this is like the lady. There's like all this stuff that they're involved. Guys, you know what? Debbie did say that he was involved with. I feel like this guy is afraid. You know what it is? They're protecting their backs. Think about what could be more corrupt than this? Protecting their backs. Think about it. What could be more corrupt than this? Like, the guys in the Justice Department to try to cover up for their friends. Okay. Think about it. Okay. So, okay. Wow. So just high. So yeah. So this is what I think. Okay. This is like, wow. Wow. Can you believe it? Wow. Okay. Okay. So I'm trying to think here. What else, guys? Oh my God. Can you believe it? I'm just like, I'm shocked. Okay. So what is going to be the ultimate outcome of this for them? Is this going to, guys, I keep asking, the same question kind of, what is it going to be? Oh no, look for them. It's sad for them. Look, see, this is interesting because it's a church, like outside of the church, people are poor. This is them trying to, now the church like, no, bitch, no, the church can't do that. But so always, it's so interesting. This is the deal. Look, it could sometimes, I mean, I don't usually get too much of the religious context here, but it could be like they have a religious sect, the far right kind of answer, so they're the doctors. We help out the Christian right. But what is it going to be the ultimate outcome for? Is it going to work for them? Huh? Look, another religious thing. Okay, here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there's a friend. Good friend here. Protector. Oh. So this is a mistake. Oh, look. Yeah, I feel like they have this deal. It is the Christian right deal to get the stuff done like that. Okay. So okay. So do they win? Do the evil people win? No. Guys, I see Barr. You know what I see? It's so interesting because those evil people, like I told you guys, these are some of the most evil people in the world. Okay. I see that he's like getting sick, like they're all sick. And I feel like I said, things start like almost like wherever, I don't know where, obviously never been to the building, okay, in there, but I feel like there's stuff crashing, the paintings are falling, like this, like supernatural stuff. because they know every single day, every single day, they know every single day they're doing something wrong, they're doing something shady, and they try, they try to go anyway, even though it's against the law. Especially if they call themselves like whatever it's called, they call themselves like Christian. I'm Christian. No, you're not. You're pretending. You're the devil. You're the false preacher. You're everything wrong with you. So yeah. No, I read the book. The book, The Family, is very good. Okay, so this is not, So anyway, so now let's go back. There's one question here. Donna had a question for Letitia. Is there anything we can do to help? She's like, no, she's waiting. I see this. She's looking at her watch. Like, we're waiting for I think it's possible for the Supreme Court. Okay, she's like, we're almost there. She's like, don't give up. We're almost there. Okay, almost there. Wow. So, okay, guys, I've already talked about it. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Waiting is the March 31st. That's what I was talking about. Waiting for the financial information. I do think it's the March 31st decision from the Supreme Court. That's what I'm talking about. The waiting. Okay, it's not about. Okay, I know, just for me. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. It's the same. We already know the story, what they want. Okay, it's beyond the scope of today. But okay. So, but I think Barr is a little bit different. It's not exactly the same people. He has his own kind of thing. Okay. So, okay. So anyway, anything you should know and anything else you should know is gonna backfire. It's showing me again that Trump has burnt fingers, and that it's backfires on them. And I think it makes the judge. We'll wait and see. Okay. It makes the judge expose information. Okay. It makes the judge make public stuff. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go, okay? But I think it answers the questions. Okay, it's clear, right? What's gonna happen? Okay. I think it's not gonna go well for them. Okay. And I think, these people are kind of afraid actually of the legal establishment, that they're gonna be blackballed, okay? Because of, right? They're basically subverting justice, okay? They're subverting justice. So I think people are just angry because the case of Roger Stone is, from their perspective, was like, oh no, we're not going to do anything. It's just very minor. It's minor. But I don't think they were expecting it. Okay. So that's right. Did you see, guys, the makeup? Can you imagine if a Democrat had done that? Like, that would be huge. Okay. So that's the story. Okay. Wow. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go. Oh my God, this was interesting. No, it makes me feel better. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to hold on, because it is a bad week. Okay, it looks like Trump is gonna win, but not forever, not forever. No. Okay. So, okay. So, all right, guys, it's interesting today. I kind of actually like this hour. I mean, it's a little early for you, but it's interesting. 6 o'clock. Okay, for me. So, all right, yeah, let's be. Like I said, it's not. It's not forever. So, alrighty. All right, guys. So see you soon. Okay. So I'm probably gonna do one tomorrow. If not, I'll let you know. But I think tomorrow I think this week is gonna be crazy. Okay, crazy, because there's a lot of developments. Okay. Okay. All right. So nice that we can do this. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Let's hang out with your family, friends, go out, do things, because it's gonna be tough. Okay. All right, guys. See you later.